It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. The ball is teed up, kicking team looks ready. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run again with Montgomery. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Call it 3 yards on the pickup. They're short by just as many now as it brings up 4th down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later. That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They go play action on 1st. Into the hands of Gibbs.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2nd and 10 now. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Now gone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. Oh, they're going for this. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partner, as they turn it over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On first down, they'll run. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 3 now. Here's Hall once more. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
A first opportunity for the Jets now inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20.
Thank you, bro.
To throw is Rodgers. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. Open receiver, caught.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. Rodgers set to pass. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And that carry only gets one on the punch.
I'm the Lions, man.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer. Now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They're running again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead. The exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd goal. 3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Montgomery. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he's still... Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Another one for Gibbs. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll run now on second down. And he's brought down for a loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Goff setting the throw. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. So that brings up 4th and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Goff. Finds it beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs. Brock, they pick up the first instead. Takes the handoff, now to throw. To the sideline, and it is caught. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. If he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. There's a handoff up the gut. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Simple dive up the middle. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Back to him on 2nd and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. David Montgomery with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. We're all tied up. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hand handoff running left. Here's Hall. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets need only one to take the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Zerline on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Returnable from the 1. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He puts some air under this one, deep right. He's got his man, complete. And they will score, touchdown Detroit. The Lions earn the chance to tie before halftime. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And he puts it through. We're all tied up again. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. To throw, Rodgers. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Rodgers to throw. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He's got it! And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Another chance for him. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal. Now here's Rodgers. Intercepted in the end zone. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and of course, it's an incompletion.
It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Rodgers will look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take the lead right away in half number 2. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. This is Montgomery running right. And this one is stopped after getting up past the 35. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, man, you appreciate great safety play like that.
And a short gain only as he gets up to the 37. Give him a couple on the run, but that run accomplishes little. It's 4th down. He's back to throw. He beams one deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start the second half with some needed points. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's Rodgers. He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. Not on the same page that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Now Rodgers. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that will not be enough for a first down. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He finds the open man there, complete. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Still sticking with the passing game. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
To throw is Rodgers. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses and avoid such a negative play.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Finds a man on the right side. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Escapes out to the left. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the puck. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Aaron Rodgers with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Goff setting to throw. A lot of speed on it. Too tough to handle. Incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. So this one on the defense. It's as we expected, partner. You call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Play action on 1st down. He rolls to his right. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play.
The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Another try following the sack. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it, complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it down to a single point. That one splits the uprights. We're all tied up. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Rodgers set to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face 2nd down.
As defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. A give left side for Hall. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now it's a bootleg for him. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield and the big play follows.
From the 29. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
I'm not sure if he was hearing the footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
He'll throw it. He's got... Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. Working quickly here. Looking to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 1st down from the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Complete on the option. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 4th quarter lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. A dangerous throw. He almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing now, off play action. Buys time, rolling right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's back to throw. Complete beyond Parker. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. They go play action on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And it's going to be second down. Here he is to throw. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the one. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here's a give on first and goal. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions cut it to a point late in this one. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. They'll run here on first down. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress out the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
They go right back to Hall. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing now. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. To throw. Forced out to his right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. Ryan's got him. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That's now a handful of sacks for the defense and a handful of bruises for the quarterback. Consider this, Kate. Truly elite defenses in this league, well, they average just over 3 sacks a game during an entire season. You put up 5 in a contest, you're playing like one of the league's best.
Now to throw. That's brought in by Lazard. Timeout taken by New York. That's in second. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback moves man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
So final moments of regulation. They'll line up for a potential game winner. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go.